Worried about falling as you age? You are not alone. After 60, many people notice that their balance is not as steady as it used to be. Simple things like walking across a room, stepping off a curb, or reaching for something on a shelf can feel less secure. Falls are one of the most common causes of injury in older adults. But the good news is that balance is a skill you can train. With the right exercises, you can strengthen your muscles, improve your stability, and build the confidence to move safely every day. In this video, we will look at why balance training is so important, and I will guide you through 7 simple exercises designed to help prevent falls. These moves are gentle, require no special equipment, and can be done at home. Whether you are starting to feel a little unsteady or simply want to stay strong and independent, this routine is for you. Let's begin the journey to safer, more confident movement together. 1. Why balance training matters. As we get older, changes in the body make balance more difficult. Muscles naturally lose strength, reflexes slow down, and the inner ear, which helps control balance, does not work as efficiently as before. On top of that, joints can become stiff and vision may not be as sharp. All of these small changes add up, making everyday activities like walking on uneven ground or turning quickly feel more challenging. This is why falls become more common after 60, and why balance training is so important. The good news is that balance is not something you simply lose forever. With practice, it can be maintained and even improved. Gentle exercises that strengthen the legs, hips, and core muscles give the body more stability. At the same time, practicing balance teaches your brain and nervous system to react more quickly when you start to feel unsteady. It is like giving your body a rehearsal for real-life situations. Training your balance also has benefits beyond fall prevention. It makes walking feel smoother, improves posture, and adds confidence to movements. Most importantly, it helps you stay independent, allowing you to keep doing the things you love without fear of falling. Balance is more than a skill, it is the foundation of safe and active living. 2. Gentle warm-up for stability. Before practicing balance exercises, it is important to prepare the body with a gentle warm-up. This step wakes up the muscles, increases circulation, and helps the joints move more freely. A warm-up also signals to your nervous system that it is time to focus on coordination, which is essential for safe balance training. Think of it as laying a strong foundation before building a house. Begin with deep breathing. Stand or sit tall, place your hands lightly on your stomach, and inhale slowly through the nose. Feel your belly rise as the air fills your lungs, then exhale gently through the mouth. Repeat this several times, allowing the body to relax while also becoming more alert. Breathing deeply brings oxygen into your system, giving you energy for the exercises ahead. Next, wake up the neck and shoulders, which often carry tension. Slowly turn your head to the right, pause, then to the left. Lower your chin toward the chest, then gently lift it back up. After this, roll your shoulders in slow circles forward and then backward. These motions release stiffness and improve posture, which is an important part of staying balanced. Now focus on the torso. Place your hands on your hips and gently twist your upper body from side to side. Move slowly and breathe out with each turn. This exercise loosens the spine and engages the core, which plays a major role in stability. It is time to bring movement into the legs. Begin marching in place, lifting one knee and then the other in a comfortable rhythm. If you prefer, you can do this seated, lifting each leg slightly off the ground. Marching warms up the hips, thighs, and knees, preparing them for more focused balance work. Follow this with gentle ankle circles. Hold onto a chair or wall for support if standing. Lift one foot slightly off the ground and rotate the ankle slowly clockwise, then counterclockwise. Switch to the other side and repeat. Healthy ankles are crucial for balance, since they react first when your body begins to sway. Finish the warm-up with a gentle side-to-side sway. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and slowly shift your weight to the right foot, then back to center, and then to the left. Move smoothly and keep your knees slightly bent. This exercise mimics the small weight shifts your body makes all the time to keep you steady and helps your muscles learn to respond more naturally. After a few minutes of these warm-up movements, your body will feel looser, your mind more focused, and your joints ready for safe training. Warming up is not just preparation, It is the first step toward building strength, stability, and confidence in your balance. 3. 7 balance exercises. Now that your body is warm and ready, it is time to begin the 7 balance exercises. Each of these movements is simple, gentle, and safe for people over 60. They can be practiced at home without special equipment, but you may want a sturdy chair or a wall nearby for extra support. Move slowly, breathe steadily, and remember that the goal is not speed or perfection but consistency and control. The first exercise is the standing heel to toe walk. This is one of the best ways to challenge balance in a safe and effective manner. Stand tall with your feet together. Place the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other, as though walking on a tightrope. Step forward slowly, shifting your weight with care, and continue for about 10 steps. Keep your gaze forward, not on your feet, and let your arms relax naturally at your sides. If you feel unsteady, lightly touch a wall or hold your arms out for balance. When you reach the end, turn slowly and walk back. This exercise strengthens the legs, trains coordination, and improves your ability to stay steady while walking in narrow or crowded spaces. If you find the movement too difficult, start by placing the feet slightly apart instead of directly heel to toe, then progress gradually. The second exercise is side leg raises with support. Stand behind a sturdy chair and hold onto the backrest with one or both hands. Shift your weight onto one foot and slowly lift the other leg out to the side. Keep the movement small and controlled, avoiding any swinging. Pause at the top for a second, then lower the leg back down gently. Switch sides and repeat. Side leg raises strengthen the hip muscles, which are crucial for stability. Strong hips support the knees, protect the lower back, and reduce the risk of falls caused by weak or unsteady legs. To make the exercise more challenging, try lifting the leg slightly higher or performing it without holding the chair once you feel confident. For beginners, even a lift of a few inches is enough to activate the muscles. The third exercise is the single leg stand near a chair. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Place a chair beside you and rest one hand lightly on the back for support. Slowly lift one foot off the ground and try to balance on the other leg for 5 to 10 seconds. Keep your knee slightly bent and your gaze forward. Lower the foot back down and switch sides. At first, you may need to hold the chair firmly, but over time, aim to reduce the support until you can balance with just a fingertip or even no hands at all. This exercise strengthens the ankles, calves, and core muscles. It also trains the brain to adjust quickly when your body begins to sway, which is essential for preventing falls. For extra practice, try brushing your teeth or washing dishes while standing on one leg, turning daily routines into balance training opportunities. The fourth exercise is seated marching for beginners. Sit tall in a sturdy chair with both feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift one knee as if marching. Hold briefly, then lower it down. Switch to the other leg and repeat, keeping the motion smooth and rhythmic. Seated marching strengthens the hip flexors and thigh muscles, both of which are important for balance and walking. It is especially helpful for people who feel unsteady, standing, but still want to train their coordination. To make it more challenging, lift the knees a little higher or add arm movements, swinging the arms gently as if walking. If you have limited mobility, keep the motion small and focus on steady breathing as you march. The fifth exercise is heel and toe lifts. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and place your hands on a chair or wall for balance. Begin by lifting your heels off the ground, rising onto the balls of your feet. Hold for a second, then slowly lower back down. Next, lift your toes while keeping the heels on the ground, rocking gently back onto the heels. Alternate between lifting the heels and lifting the toes. This movement strengthens both the calves and the muscles in the front of the lower legs, which help you lift your feet when walking. Weakness in these muscles can lead to tripping, so heel and toe lifts are excellent for reducing fall risk. If you prefer, you can do the same movement seated, lifting the heels and toes alternately while keeping the thighs supported by the chair. The sixth exercise is seated torso twists for core stability. Sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet firmly planted on the ground. Place your hands across your chest or keep them resting lightly on your thighs. Slowly twist your upper body to the right, hold for a second, then return to center. Repeat on the left side. Keep your movements smooth and controlled, avoiding any jerking or forcing. Torso twists strengthen the core muscles, both the abdominals and the muscles along the spine that play a major role in balance. A strong core helps your body react quickly when you start to lose balance, protecting you from falls. To add variety, try holding the twist for 2 or 3 breaths before returning to center. For those who want a greater challenge, extend the arms forward and twist with the arms reaching slightly outward. The 7th and final exercise is mini squats with support. Stand behind a sturdy chair with your feet shoulder-width apart. Hold the back of the chair with both hands. Slowly bend your knees and lower your body just a few inches, as if beginning to sit down, then rise back up to standing. Keep your back straight and your weight evenly distributed across both feet. Avoid letting your knees move too far forward past your toes. Mini squats strengthen the thighs, hips, and glutes, which are the foundation for walking, climbing stairs, and rising from a chair. They also help improve joint flexibility and train the body to control movements safely. If lowering feels difficult, begin with very small bends and gradually increase the depth as your strength improves. For a greater challenge, try holding the lowered position for a few seconds before returning to standing. When combined, these 7 exercises provide a complete balance training routine. They strengthen the major muscle groups, improve flexibility in the joints, and train coordination and reaction time. Most importantly, they build confidence. Fear of falling can sometimes be as limiting as the physical risk itself, but by practicing these exercises regularly, you teach your body and your mind that you are capable of moving safely. You do not need to do all 7 exercises every day. Even practicing 3 or 4 of them on a regular basis can make a big difference. Over time, as your muscles adapt and your balance improves, you may notice that daily activities, walking on uneven ground, climbing steps, or reaching for items feel easier and safer. Balance training is not just about preventing falls. It is about maintaining independence, staying active, and enjoying life without fear. 4. Cool down and relaxation. After completing the 7 balance exercises, it is important not to stop suddenly. A proper cool down allows your muscles to release tension, your joints to settle comfortably, and your breathing and heart rate to return gradually to their natural rhythm. This stage is just as valuable as the exercises themselves because it helps your body absorb the benefits of the workout and leaves you feeling calm rather than fatigued. Begin with a simple full-body stretch. Stand or sit tall, inhale deeply, and raise your arms slowly toward the ceiling. Reach upward gently, feeling the length through your spine, then exhale as you lower your arms back down. Repeat this movement several times, letting each breath guide the motion. This stretch improves posture and gives your body a sense of openness. Next, relax the shoulders. Roll them forward in small circles 5 or 6 times, then reverse and roll backward. Keep the movement slow and easy. As you do this, focus on releasing any leftover tension in the upper body. You can also shrug the shoulders up toward your ears, hold for a second, and then release, allowing them to drop heavily. This simple motion creates a sense of relaxation in the neck and shoulders. Now, move to the legs. Extend one leg forward with the heel resting on the floor and lean slightly forward until you feel a gentle stretch at the back of the thigh. Hold the position for a few breaths, then switch sides. This helps release tightness in the hamstrings, which play an important role in balance and walking. Follow this with a calf stretch by placing your hands on a wall or chair, stepping 1 foot back, and pressing the heel gently toward the floor. Switch sides after a few breaths. Calf stretches are especially useful because tight calves can pull on the ankles and make balance more difficult. After stretching the legs, practice a gentle side-to-side sway to relax the whole body. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and shift your weight slowly from the right foot to the left, keeping the knees soft. This movement is small but soothing, imitating the natural shifts of balance that happen when you stand or walk. It also reinforces the body's ability to adjust smoothly. Finally, end with deep breathing for relaxation. Sit or stand comfortably, place one hand on your stomach, and inhale deeply through the nose, feeling your belly rise. Exhale slowly through the mouth, letting your shoulders and chest soften. Repeat this for several rounds, focusing only on the rhythm of your breath. With each inhale, imagine drawing in fresh energy, and with each exhale, picture releasing tension and stress. By the time you finish this cool down, your body should feel light, steady, and at ease. Cooling down is not just about stretching, it is about giving yourself a moment to enjoy the work you have done and to prepare both body and mind for the rest of your day. It is a reminder that exercise is not only about strength and stability, but also about peace, relaxation, and confidence in your ability to move safely. You have just completed 7 simple balance exercises designed to keep you steady and reduce your risk of falling after 60. In just a short time, you worked on strengthening your legs, engaging your core, and improving the coordination that keeps you safe in everyday life. Balance is not something we lose overnight, and with regular practice, it can be maintained and even improved well into later years. What matters most is consistency. Just a few minutes a day can make walking smoother, standing easier, and life more confident. Now I would love to hear from you. Which one of these balance moves will you try first? Share your answer in the comments below. And if you found this session helpful, remember to like the video and subscribe to Seniors Mobility. Our channel is dedicated to helping you stay active, safe, and independent with routines that are gentle, effective, and easy to follow at home. Together, we can make every step more steady and every day more enjoyable.